There is not one person in this country today that can say he has made a difference. Not one who has taken that leap of faith to change his fate. Not one who has made a sacrifice for his loved ones. Not one who pushes this country forward. There is not one person today we can call a hero. Not one, but thousands.
Convergys Corporation is a global leader in relationship management. They provide solutions that drive more value from the relationships their clients have with their customers. Convergys turns these everyday interactions into a source of profit and strategic advantage for their clients. For more than 30 years, their unique combination of domain expertise, operational excellence, and innovative technologies has delivered process improvement and actionable business insight to marquee clients all over the world. Convergys Corporation sells customer management and information management products primarily to large corporations. Customer management products include agent-assisted, self-service, and care software tailored to the communications, financial services, technology, retail, healthcare, and government markets. Information management, on the other hand, provides convergent billing and business support system products and services, including revenue management, product and other management and customer care management to telecom, utilities, and cable or satellite or broadband service providers.
Hi, thank you for calling Help Desk. How can I help you today?
3 little letters have made a big difference in the Philippines. BPO, or Business Process Outsourcing. In a little over a decade, it's grown to become the Philippines' second largest source of foreign exchange, earning more than $15 billion in revenue and creating jobs for nearly 1 million people.
Over the past 10 years, the Philippines has become a significant outsourcing destination. The Convergys Corporation opened up 2 call centers in the Philippines. The Philippines, along with India, was chosen by then-president of the company, Jack Frecker, as part of the company's global expansion and revenue generation plan. In 2012, Convergys Philippines, almost 8 years after its entry into the country, established 18 centers with 26,000 employees. Convergys Philippines has been honored many times for its highly regarded customer service, its excellent employees, its expertise, and its leadership. Convergys won the BPO Company of the Year award at the International ICT Awards and was also inducted into Philippine Economic Zone Authority Hall of Fame after winning both the Outstanding Employer and Outstanding Exporter 3 times in each category. Convergys is committed to building from within by emphasizing talent development among its employees. Utilizing dedicated training centers across its sites in the Philippines, Convergys provides a number of education and development programs, allowing employees to build a future with Convergys and move into bigger roles throughout the company. As the largest private employer in the Philippines, Convergys continues to hire as new work continues flowing into the country.
Convergys has worked hard to get to its position as a world leader in both customer care and human resource outsourcing. And I think what's made us different and made us able to get to that position is we have a phrase that we use in the company called outthinking, outdoing.
Convergys offers outsourcing for retail customer service. Convergys has begun offering relationship management services to help retailers manage their retail businesses. Convergys also can handle customer interaction via phone and email for online ordering and help retailers re-engineer their processes to bridge the gap between their online and brick-and-mortar businesses. The firm has operations in the Philippines that are well suited to outsource retail telephone customer service because the Filipino workforce is in touch with the Western retail culture. Convergys has a track record in helping retailers with outsourcing of activities that involve document handling. Its services in this area include document digitizing, document data entry, automation of document handling processes, and re-engineering of document processing for paperwork-heavy back-office activities.
Industries can be quite different from one another, that only few can earn economic profits. This is the case with companies that operate in the real estate, telecommunications, and IT. Here, we can rely on the Michael Porter's 5 forces framework. These are rivalry among existing competitors, threat of new entrants, threat of substitutes or of buyers, and power of suppliers.
Convergys uses Porter 5 forces analysis, which focuses on how Convergys Corporation can build a sustainable competitive advantage in the business services industry. Managers at Convergys Corporation can not only use the Porter 5 forces to develop a strategic position, but also can explore profitable opportunities in the whole services sector. So how Convergys Corporation can tackle the threats of new entrants? By innovating new products and services. New products not only bring new customers, but also give old customers a reason to buy Convergys Corporation's products. By building economies of scale so that it can lower the fixed cost per unit. Building capacities and spending money on research and development. New entrants are less likely to enter a dynamic industry where the established players such as Convergys Corporation keep defining the standards regularly. How Convergys Corporation can tackle bargaining power of the suppliers. By building an efficient supply chain with the multiple suppliers. By experimenting with product designs using different materials so that if the prices go up of one raw material, then the company can shift to another. Developing dedicated suppliers whose business depends upon the firm. How Convergys Corporation can tackle the bargaining power of buyers. By building a large base of customers. This will be helpful in 2 ways. It will reduce the bargaining power of the buyers, plus it will provide an opportunity to the firm to streamline its sales and production processes. By rapidly innovating new products, customers often seek discounts and offerings on established products. So if Convergys Corporation keeps on coming up with new products, then it can limit the bargaining power of buyers. How Convergys Corporation can tackle the threat of substitute products or services. By being service-oriented rather than just being product-oriented. By understanding the core need of the customer rather than what customer is buying. By increasing the switching cost for the customers. How Convergys Corporation can tackle intense rivalry among the existing competitors in business services industry. By building a sustainable differentiation. By building scale so that it can compete better. Collaborating with competitors to increase the market size rather than just competing for a small market.
Hi, I'm Chris Caldwell, the president of Concentrix, and today I'm very pleased to announce a major milestone in our growth with our completion of the Convergys acquisition we announced a few months ago. It's an incredibly exciting time with us becoming the number 2 player in the global customer engagement marketplace, with number 1 clearly in our sights. With the 2 teams coming together, we have unparalleled resources with over 225,000 staff in over 40 countries delivering incredible results for our 650 plus clients.
Diversification of acquisition is a corporate action whereby a company takes a controlling interest in another company to expand its product and service offerings. In fact, mergers and acquisitions are common business practices. With the rapid pace of innovation in the modern business world, it is important to understand why and how M&A occur. In a world dominated by companies of global reach, the big is always beautiful. Merger and acquisition. It describes the consolidation of companies or assets through various types of financial transactions, including mergers, acquisitions, consolidations, tender offers, purchase of assets, and management acquisitions. The terms are often used interchangeably, but they differ in meaning. Acquisition, it is one company that purchases another outright. It is also one company that takes over another and establishes itself as the new owner. Merger, the combination of two firms, which subsequently form a new legal entity under the banner of one corporate name. It is also two firms of approximately the same size that join forces to move forward as a single new entity. To create growth opportunities, Convergys is known to have acquired numerous companies. July 1, 2002, Convergys purchased iBasis Speech Solutions line of business from iBasis Incorporated in order to enhance its interactive voice response and advanced speech recognition solutions. In 2004, Convergys bought Digital Think. Digital Think helped Convergys expand its human resources outsourcing business. In 2008, Convergys acquired Intervoice. Acquisition is a part of the plan to be the market leader in relationship management solutions, to drive more value from their relationships with their customers and employees, and to compete more effectively as a single source provider, and enables the company to grow its revenues and earnings. March 2010, Convergys sold its human resources management line of business to Northgate Arinso. This transaction represents a unique opportunity for Convergys HRM clients and employees to become part of a larger global entity with a strong record of accomplishment in the HR services business. March 22, 2012, NEC Corporation bought the information management business of Convergys. This acquisition demonstrates our commitment to bringing the most innovative software solutions to service providers around the globe. April 3, 2013, Convergys completed the acquisition of New Zealand-based Datacom call center operations. The acquisition enables us to forge new relationships with the prominent technology companies that Datacom now represents. January 6, 2014, Convergys and Stream Global Services announced entry into a definitive merger. Stream's complementary client portfolio will diversify Convergys client base with addition of technology, entertainment, and communications clients. March 3, 2014, Convergys completed the acquisition of Stream, creating the second largest BPO provider in the outsourcing industry. In August 2016, Convergys acquired the Bao Holding Group through a definitive merger. Convergys expects the acquisition to expand its presence in the growing German outsourced customer management services industry. June 28, 2018, Convergys and CNAX announced that they have reached a definitive agreement in which Convergys will be acquired and integrate it with Concentrix. This transformational combination reinforces Concentrix' market position in business services, broadening our global scale and scope, and presents opportunities for revenue and profitability growth. October 5, 2018, Convergys Corporation and CNAX announced that they had completed the merger.
A pressure group is an organisation which tries to influence the government in some way. They don't try to win power themselves, but instead attempt to shape the decisions made by those who are in power.
Special interest lobbying activity may go up or down over time, depending on how much attention the federal government is giving their issues. Particularly active clients often retain multiple lobbying firms to press their case for them. The total lobbying expenditures of Convergys Corporation amounted to $190,000 on electronics manufacturing and equipment. The firm hired .co Worldwide, a lobbying firm which provides various professional services such as multidisciplinary government affairs, strategy, and management consulting services.
Today, we're going to talk about the future of the business process outsourcing industry as it faces challenges from advancements in technology and also the proposed rationalization of incentives under the government's tax reform program.
The company has been there to give over on how they can maintain a quality level management in a skyscraping business environment on a global scale. This is a common challenge for every company that is rapidly increasing, especially with the manpower that can accommodate the needs of the company. The company required a human capital management recruiting solution system which was sturdy enough to meet their needs. To meet the expected needs, the company required and created qualified candidates and consistency in the recruitment process. They have chosen a recruitment and a boarding system which would best meet their expectations and needs. The company did also implement experience is necessary to ensure that the entire project will operate smoothly and on time, which could also reduce the project risk. Businesses work at such quick speed in today's fast-paced environment that everyone wants to accomplish more in less time. As a result, firms must enhance their operational efficiency in order to remain competitive. Establish the appropriate infrastructure. You must have a good networks and system in order to increase the efficiency of your operations. But since technology is continually evolving and your business requirements are changing, the company's software will have a need to be assessed on a regular basis to ensure they are still meeting their goals and requirements. Improving customer services. Smoother transactions and happier consumers will result from optimizing your operations, reducing processing errors, and increasing productivity. Examine the results. You may efficiently organize your business activities and determine what modifications and improvements need to be done by measuring current and previous performance. Financial strategies. Another crucial part of increasing the efficiency of your company's operations and developing your organization is to have a good finance strategy. Enhance collaboration and communication. Collaboration and communication are two essential elements in ensuring an organization's efficiency. For businesses with various locations, improving business communications is critical. Recognizing employees. A few words of gratitude can bring more delight than anything else. The use of financial incentives is one technique to boost productivity.
I am free, I am me, proud to be everything I wanted to be. I am here to make a difference, proud to be one heart, one song, one dream. I am Convergys, Convergys. This is my moment, this is my time. I am Convergys, Convergys. This is my beat, this is my rhyme. Journey it's been, delighting the clients, excelling as a team. Seems like I'm living my ultimate dream. I'm Convergys, Convergys. This is my moment, this is my time. I'm Convergys, Convergys. This is my beat, this is my rhyme. This is my moment, this is my time. I am Convergys, Convergys.